Tennessee. Living ain't bad at all. Work ain't bad. Ain't hard to find either. As long as you're willing to put in the effort to find work. Now, I'm over here in what's known as Carter County. I don't know if any of you guys know where that is on the map. Little town called Butler. Small little town, small little community. Nice, quiet, peaceful, relaxing. Now, if you get to looking around down here in Butler, you'll find there's jobs that's usually paying between 8 to 10 an hour. Now, I know what a lot of people's going to say. $8 an hour ain't worth getting out of bed for. Down here, I did some research and digging around. Apparently, from the understanding I'm getting, this area here, minimum wage ain't but like $7.50 an hour. I do believe it's $7.50 an hour, which ain't a whole lot. Now, if you go back about Cecil County up north, Maryland area, northeastern corner, which is where I came from, truly up there I met a lot of cool people, got to work with a lot of cool people. Would I ever move back there? Nah. I ain't gonna get into none of the reasons, but I like it too much down here in Tennessee. Now, like I was saying, minimum wage down here is like, I do believe $7.50 an hour, 99% sure. It's like $7.50, I do believe $7.50. A lot of jobs I've noticed, if you go toward like Elizabethton, Johnson City, Mountain City, you can start off at some places rather doing cashier work or just working in some local stores anywhere from $8-9 an hour. Some places I've seen on the way home today are hiring at $10 an hour starting off, which is high as can be around here. Now, that's like your retail stores like Dollar General, Flips, which it's a little burger joint. Y'all ain't got that up north. Little places like that, mostly like retail, different little dining areas. Hell, there's it's kind of like ShopRite, but they have a different name for it. You can start off there as a cashier. That's over Mountain City. That's, from my understanding, like $9 an hour. Now, depending on your knowledge and trade of what you can do, you can actually get to working at different places, hell, making $10, $15, $20 an hour, if not more. Just depending on if you got certifications, depending on your knowledge, and what field you're working in. So, I'm going down these old back roads. These roads got more twists and turns than a little bit, but that's what happens when you live in the mountains. I like living in the mountains. It's nice, it's quiet, peaceful. But at the same time, bad part about it, reception sucks. Hell, if you want to get a phone call, you're SOL. 9 times out of 10, it ain't happening. Unless you're tied into Wi-Fi or got a landline phone. Yeah, landline phones are a big thing down here in the mountains. Ah, shit, almost missed my turn. But, yeah, landline, that's a huge thing down here, because when you're in the mountains, cell phones really don't get reception. Another thing I've noticed that works down here is CB radio, which I'm running a Bearcat 880, which it's pushing 40 watts when you key up, which is a hell of a good bit. And then some. Anybody knows about CBs knows that's a good bit. But long story short, living down here ain't bad. I mean, it ain't hard to find a job. Just the only thing I suggest is have someone that you know already down here. Make arrangements with them. Then turn around, poke around at the same time, make arrangements, stay with them or something, and try to set up a job to where as soon as you come down, within a few days, you have an interview and can start within a short time frame. Because down here, if you're living in the mountains, you will go batshit nuts if you ain't got nothing to do. And there ain't much of shit to do in the mountains here. Especially if you're one that stays to yourself. So, but living down here ain't bad. I'll give these guys an update before long. Y'all have a good one. Be safe.